Alright, we're back for a chicken update. And we got the chicken whisperer with us to kind of tell us what he has and why he chose these particular critters. So, what are the big ones there?
Rhode Island Reds.
And they are a white layer?
That's a brown layer.
Brown layer, okay.
And then these two here, the lighter colored ones, those are leghorns, brown leghorns. Those will lay white eggs. And then I'm supposed to have 2 other different kinds of black ones, but I think I got 3 of one from the Edgewood Chicken Lady. Plug for the Edgewood Chicken Lady. And I don't know if they're brown or white layers, but I'm supposed to have 4 white and 4 brown laying chickens.
Because your wife does not like the brown eggs.
Because my wife has got a mental thing and where the shell can't be brown. It changes the taste of the inside of it, I guess.
And how old are these chickens?
The Rhode Island Reds, the big ones, I think they're about 6 weeks.
Okay.
And then the other ones are like 3 weeks behind them.
And
3 weeks to a month.
All the smaller ones are the same age?
Yeah.
Okay.
All the smaller ones came from Texas.
And do you know what, how old they need to be to start dropping eggs?
All the books say anywhere from 4 to 5 months. 4.5 to 5 months old.
Okay. And there was, so you had started with 8 and still have 8?
Started with 8, still have 8, yep.
0 casualties so
0
far.
dead loss so far.
Alright. Did you finish the roofing?
No, I'm halfway across.
Are you?
Halfway across with the 3 tabs.
Oh yeah, there it is, yeah. Okay.
Then I still got to put a door right here. I'll make a door right here so it can vent in the summer.
Okay, are you going to do the same thing in the back?
Oh, I can cut one back there. See that piece that's in there?
Yep.
I can take that out and do that too, yeah.
Okay.
That way you're supposed to have some good ventilation in here, especially when they get older.
And the plan is, what, 6 nesting box across the back? Or 2 rows of 3?
Yeah, 2 rows of 3 in the back and then 1 on each side in the front.
Okay. And are you just going to keep this door on here, or are you going to take this door off?
That's the door.
Okay.
That door will stay.
How will they get in and out? Are you going to have?
I'm going to cut a hole right here under. There's going to be a nesting box that'll go right here.
Right.
And then underneath that, I'll cut this piece out right here, and it'll come up, and I'll make a little ramp that'll come down here so they can go in and out.
Okay. Cool. So you've had them for how long?
2 weeks. 2 weeks and 2 days.
And how long did it take you to put together what you see right here?
I threw this thing together in probably
a couple, 2 or 3 days, huh?
It was, yeah, I mean, man hours probably about 8. Yeah. 8 solid hours, so probably a day.
Yeah, that existing framing, that sure helped out.
Yeah, reuse whatever you can, for sure, man.
Yep. Yeah, so probably going to be a few months before we see some eggs, huh?
Yeah, I'm hoping like maybe another month I can cut the door out anyways and let them run around the yard.
Yeah, hopefully our weather warms up a bit.
Yeah, if it warms up enough, that's the big thing around here where we live. It's too cold for them to hang out now as young as they are.
Yeah. Yeah, look at, man, they sure have grown quite a bit.
Especially if you haven't seen them for, you know, a week or 2.
So is there anything special about their food, or is it just...
I've got them on medicated starter right now. Medicated starter has an antibiotic in it so that they don't catch I think it's the coca bacteria from their own poop.
Oh, okay.
And with the number that I have, it's probably not an issue, but like the Edgewood Chicken Lady said, if they catch something at a young age, you treat them all their life for it. So it's better just to be proactive and keep them healthy.
Yeah.
You can buy them vaccinated too, but if you get them vaccinated and they eat the medicated food, it cancels out the vaccination.
Oh, it does?
Yeah. Yeah, that one will be black and white when it gets older.
This one drinking right here?
Yeah. And I don't know, I really don't know what kind of chicken. I think it's, I don't know if it's an Andalusian.
You thought it was something else, didn't you, when you bought it? Or is it?
No, she came out with 4 chicks, and they were black, but she goes, I think I got 3 of the same kind. No, this is the other one. And sure enough, now that they've gotten older, you can see the markings on their feathers. Let's see if I can get this other joker out of here that doesn't have all the, see how it's,
yeah.
see how it's just black?
Yeah.
And so I'm supposed to have 2 of those, and I only got 1.
I don't know if you can see that on the camera, though. That's okay.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, so. I thought about going back up there and saying, hey, Naomi, how about if I just trade you one of these 3 for another one of those other ones? That is, if she had any. I don't even know.
Right.
I didn't bother calling her or anything, so.
Interesting little critters.
Yep. I think it'll be cool in the summer when the bugs are flying around and they chasing bugs and stuff.
See, kids, this is what your chicken nuggets look like before their nugget form. Nuggets on the hoof.
Yes, indeed.
Mm-hmm. So many people just think, oh yeah, my meat comes from the grocery store and it comes in a little styrofoam package.
Yep, it does. After they leave the farm, go on a truck ride down the freeway,
go to the processing
enter a plant,
yep.
lose their head, section out their body parts, and then put them in the beautiful little styrofoam packages.
Right. Fun project though, huh?
That's been cool so far.
Yeah.
I'm just a little worried about my dogs.
Yeah.
My dogs eat chicken.
Yeah.
Daily.
Yeah. You guys might not know this, but he has a hunting dog who he trained to go after feathered critters. So that dog is just trying to do his job and get into the coop. That'll be a video series in itself. The preventing your animal from getting to your animals. Let's see if we can blend in with the group. I don't think we're blending very well. Yeah, I think they might be startled. Alright, well cool. We'll have to come back for another update as they get a little bit bigger and as the project continues.
Yeah.
Thanks.